Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to Music Motivation Ministry, M3 Records. And we're back again to the fifth book of the Quran. It is idah, Amida. And like we say, with with the name of Allah, the most gracious, the ever merciful, I commence to read Surah Al-Ma'idah. O you believers who abide by all your obligations and quadrupeds of the class of cattle feeding on plants are made lawful to you for food other than those which are enumerated to you as forbidden. Yet you are forbidden to kill game whilst in pilgrims grab or is sacred. Priestly. Verily Allah decrees what he intends. See, they are basically talking about right here. They are basically talking about the laws. You know, when God gave the laws in Deuteronomy, because numbers and all that shit. He told them like what to eat and what not to eat, like because what to eat was clean and what's unclean. So they were talking about what's unclean, talking about the unclean and what is unclean and what is not unclean, what you should eat, the trees and the plant and the animals. And it said, "O you believers, do not desecrate the symbol that leads to the knowledge or realization of Allah, nor in the sacred months, nor the animals brought as an offering, nor those animals wearing necklaces, more as for sacrifice during Hajj, nor those pilgrims repairing to the sacred house, seeking favor and grace of the Lord and his good pleasure. And when you are free from pilgrims, having taken off the pilgrim, grab and are off the sacred priesthood, you may go hunting, and do not let thy enmity of a people and your grievance that they hinder you from the Masjid al-Haram, holy mosque at Makkah, incite you to transgression against them. Help one another in righteousness and in warding of evil. Do not help one another to commit sin and transgression, and take Allah as a shield. Surely Allah is severe and retributive. See, what he's saying is, do not desecrate holy symbols or things that give you knowledge of Allah. And it's saying, help one another. Do not help one another commit sin like this false man of God is telling you. They want to help you commit sin, saying it's the right thing. It said, help one another to ward of evil. Sharpen iron sharpens iron. You are forbidden to take for food an animal which dies of itself, or carry on, and the blood poured forth. Also the flesh of swine, and that which is immolated in the name of anyone other than Allah. So you're not supposed to eat swine or any food that dies of blood of himself, and that which is mutilated in the name of Allah, and anything that's done in the name of Allah. You're not supposed to eat anything. And that which has been strangled, and that which has been beaten to death, and that which has been killed by a fall, and that which has been gored to death, and that which a wild beast has eaten, except that you have duly slaughtered before its expiry. It says you shouldn't eat anything that falls, that kills by falls, bit, somebody bit to death, strangled. These are just laws of what you should eat and what not should be eaten. But I know that society's evolved and some of those laws got to go too. And you should not eat expired animals, which is if you kill an animal and the animal start decaying, you shouldn't eat them. And also, forbidden to you is that which has been slaughtered at altars set up for false deities, and you are also not permitted that you seek to know your lot by divine arrows. See, you're not. See, even the Quran is telling you you shouldn't eat anything sacrificed to idols. See, the man of God don't know shit, bro. They just want to talk. You're not supposed to eat anything sacrificed to idols or any deities. And you're not supposed to care a lot or do all those demonic stuff. Even the Bible and the Quran teaches about false deities and false gods. These are all acts of disobedience. See, acts of disobedience. What you're doing is an act of disobedience. This day have those who disbelieve despite of harming your faith. So do not hold them in awe, but stand in awe of me. This day have I perfected for you your faith and completed my blessing upon you, and have chosen Islam for your faith. So abide by all these limits imposed upon you with regard to taking your food. But he who is forced by extreme hunger without being willful, willfully inclined to sin, then surely he shall find that Allah is great God protector. So these are foods like you can't eat swine. Swine is a bone to people. So that's why they say you like pigs, they go into the dirt. So that's why the Muslims don't eat swine. You feel me? Bible like this spur on you is like you on a pig, you're like a pig. Giving you this spur is like giving birth to a pig. Because they don't know no fire they're gonna go back to the dirt. And that's why Muslims don't eat swine. Saying because they say they filthy, they love playing in dirt. You feel me? So they cast that out. And they said abide to the limits. You know what I'm saying? The limits is the law stop before you. They ask that it they ask you what is made lawful for them. So all good and pure things are made lawful for you. Also made lawful is the game held down by those birds and beasts of prey which you have trained, provided you set them at it to catch it living for you without their own eating from it after killing it, since you train them according to the knowledge of Allah has given you. So eat of that which they hold down for you and pronounce thereon the name of Allah while slaughtering it or while sending the hunting creature after it. And take Allah as a shield. Surely Allah is swift and ready. See what I was saying? Like Muslims, before they cut anything, you know what I'm saying? They proclaim the name of Allah. Like a lot of things they do, they proclaim them Allah. Because I say, hold it down and pronounce therefore the name of Allah. You know what I'm saying? Before they slaughter anything, kill anything, they proclaim the name of Allah. Do everything in the name of Allah. Even before they read the word, you know what I'm saying? They call the name of Allah, which is prophecy. This day, all good and pure things have been made lawful for you, and the food of those who have been given the scripture is lawful for you, provided the food does not include anything forbidden in it, and your food is lawful for them. you're not supposed to eat anything forbidden. You know, the Muslims have some food that they can't eat, they can eat, and some food that they cannot eat. They're like the Christians. Christians have food that they can eat, animals that they can eat, and some animals that you cannot eat. And love for you for marriage are the church women from among the believing women. The church women from among those who have been given to the scripture before you, provide that you pay them their dowries to live with them after contracting valid marriage, not committing fornication, nor seeking secret love affair by taking secret paramours. And whoever denies the commandment of the true faith, no doubt he will find his deeds have gone in vain, and he will be the loser in the year after. So basically, the Muslims really believe that they believe in marrying one woman. They believe in having multiple wives also, but they believe that if they marry a woman, not not cheat on a woman, nor seek secret love affairs. They believe in when they have in marriage and not cheating or doing or have a cut buddies. They believe in treating their women right, and they believe in following the commandments of Allah, doing what the commandments of Allah says. That's why I said, and whoever denies the commandments of the true faith, know that he will find his deeds have gone in vain, and he will be the loser in the year after. That's why I said, I'm not the loser, man. Donald Trump doing all that talking. I'm not a loser, man. Stop doing all that talking, man. It's easy. Just miss it, bro. Don't do shit. Fuck that shit you're talking about. Bro, you think, man, this is these people that you lied to? I'm gonna show you something, bro. Try me. That's all you gotta do, bro. But I'm gonna show you why I'm the chief commander of heaven. Fuck all of y'all. I don't give a damn what anybody say. You say if you don't want to listen to me, then fuck you straight up. Make any excuse you want to. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? All those are lies that you telling to yourself. At the end of the day, you run out. You're already out of time. You know what I'm saying? You're out of time. So that means you need to use the time you need and make the wise decision to accomplish what you need to do. If not, I don't want to hear shit. You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever. I'm just gonna look at you and walk away from your punk ass. Feel me? Man, you can think whatever and think, man, you finna disturb my heart. But I'm just gonna tell you, I don't give a fuck. 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 And you're gonna be one all day long, and every day you work, one day close to you, and I'm not gonna care. See, oh, you who believe, when you get up for prayer, perform the ablution so as to wash your faces and your hands up to the elbows and pass your wet hands your over your heads and mass for massa and wash your feet up to the ankles. And if you're under an obligation to perform a bath, then wash yourself thoroughly clean by a bath. See, they believe in every time before they perform prayer, they believe in washing their hands, their feet, all the way to the ankles and all the way to the elbows. You feel me? And they believe in doing this because they believe in, so they believe that before they get into the presence of God, they want to be clean. They want their hands to be clean. Is not as the fact that they're doing it. is the signification of what they do. They wash their hands to wash all the dirt and the evil away. So when they prostrate themselves and come in the presence of God to pray, they're coming cleanly and holy. Feel like they're holy. It's like being clean. Like washing all the sins and all dirt when it come to God clean, fresh. But if you have taken ill or on a journey while under obligation to take a bath, or one of you comes from privy, or you have had sexual contact with women, and you do not find water, then have recourse to clean pure dust and wipe your face and your hands with it, as tayammum. Allah does not intend to impose any impediments on you, but He intends to purify you internally and externally and complete His blessing upon you so that you may give Him thanks. See, doing that is saying, oh, Father, now wash my leg. It's saying like reverence and like, okay, I don't know what, basically what they're trying to say is, before we go to Allah and pray, we wash ourselves, be clean, so we come in the presence clean. No, basically they presenting themselves clean to God. You know what I'm saying? Before they pray, they wash their hands. You know what I'm saying? They have to bow to take a shower. They present themselves clean. So while they do that, they present themselves clean and then they pray. You feel me? Like baptism. Like something like baptism, but they do like every time they pray, but not full baptism, just their hands, their feet, and their face. And O Muslim, remember Allah's favor, which rests upon you in the form of the Quran, and to abide in His teaching, His covenant. See it again, to which He has bound you when you said, we hear your commandments and we obey them. See, they say they hear them and they obey them, but they don't. That's why I said covenant. The Bible, the Quran talks about a covenant, just like the Bible talks about a covenant with God. And there's only one God that makes covenant. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He's the only God that makes covenant. So that means they must serve their God too. Allah must mean Jehovah, and Jehovah means Allah. And take Allah as a shield. Verily, Allah knows well what is in the innermost depths of the mind. See, Allah knows what's in your mind. All you who believe, be steadfast, upholders of the right for the cause of Allah, bearer of true witnesses in equity, and do not let the enmity of a people move you at all to act otherwise than equitable. See, it's saying that don't let enmity of the people to discuss all the oppression or threat or influence of the people. Discouragement otherwise. I'm saying be equitable always. That is nearer to being secure against evil, and take Allah as a shield. Surely Allah is all aware of what you do. Say take equitable always is nearer to being secure. Say, just man, be faithful always. Allah has promised protection and a great reward for those who believe and do deeds of righteousness. See, you have a great reward for those who believe. The Quran teaches about believing and righteousness. The Bible teaches about righteousness, being righteous. The brothers, they're why they teach about the same thing. But as to those who disbelieve and reject our message, it is these who are the fellows of the blazing fire. He said, if you disbelieve and reject our message, all you get is the blazing fire. Now let's go. The book 6. I'm just doing 1 to 10. The 6th book. Al-An'am. Al-An'am. With the name of Allah, the most gracious and ever merciful, I commence to read. All types of perfect and true praise belong to Allah, who created heavens and earth and brought into being all kinds of darkness and the light. Yet, in spite of this, those who disbelieve ascribe equals to their Lord. Those who disbelieve always think they're equal to God. That's how you know they always brag. They're prideful. They think they can't be stopped. It is He who created you from the clay. Then He determined the term of His life. And there's yet another term of the life of the year after stated with Him. Still you dispute, being doubtful about the resurrection. See, even the Quran teaches about the resurrection of Christ. They prophesied to the resurrection of Christ. But this man of God say, oh, the Muslims are false. They this, they that. No, you man of God are the ones false. You are the false teachers and the false shepherd. Because you understand not. You don't understand what's going on. You don't understand the knowledge. You're just assuming. And He is Allah, who alone exercises every authority in the heavens and in the earth. He knows you inside and outside, and He knows what you accomplish by way of your deeds, good or bad. God knows you all. He knows what you can accomplish. He knows what you can do. He knows what you're perfect for. So no matter what you do, God sees it all. And as for the people that there comes to them no message of the messages of the Lord, but they turn away from it. They turn away from the message. They come to them message, but they turn away from it. Because they think they could do what the fuck they want to. But we're going to see though. We're going to see. We will see. Come by, look at y'all. I dare y'all. I dare you, Donald Trump. But I will show you that price. I'm going to show you a bastard. All y'all government leaders, all you for, I dare you. Masons, all you for Illuminati, I dare you. So they have already cried lies to His perfect truth. See, they have already told lies to His perfect truth. They told you lies and called it truth. When it came to them, but soon there shall come to them the news of the fulfillment of the prophecies. See, again, prophecies, fulfillment, come to pass, happening. You guys want to keep the stop on the fulfillment of prophecy because you're demonic, but you can't stop prophecy. Because I have a double-edged sword and I'll cut you with it. And nothing you do will stop me. Prophecy must be fulfilled. That's why you have to seal up prophecy. Or else you're dead. It teaches the same thing here as it did in here. It says, for we have a sure word of prophecy. And it said right here the fulfillment. But soon there shall come to them the news of the fulfillment of prophecies. And he said we have a short, a well short, a more short word of prophecy. We have news, good news. They're both saying the same thing. They're both testifying of prophecy. But this man of God is false. That they have been taken very lightly. See, you've been taking prophecy very lightly. You playing, you taking it lightly. This is prophecy to be taken serious. This man of God don't know what they do. Prophecies are supposed to be taken serious because it is going to happen. Have those people not considered how many generations we destroyed before them, to whom we had given so firm a hold and power on the earth, such a firm hold as we have not given you? So that was, have you not considered Sodom and Gomorrah? Noah. It said, have you not considered how many generations we have destroyed? That's why I keep trying to tell y'all, but y'all niggas think y'all got all the sense. I'm going to sit back and watch you, and I dare y'all to do it. So you want to take prophecy lightly when I tell you stop playing, stop what you're doing, and let's tend to this matter. So that way we do not partake in the punishment of this false man of God, Illuminati, and all these demonic niggas. But like I said, it is you. As we sent clouds over them, pouring down abundant rain, and we caused the river to flow, subject to their command and control. Yet we destroyed them, owing their sins, and raised other generations after them. We are going to destroy you. I am going to destroy you. And I will make another generation you will not be thought of. You will not even be in my sight. You will not even be in the lake of fire. You will be erased. Never exist. Like you never exist. I don't even not see, but I don't even give you the pleasure to even experience the pain of the lake of fire. I will wipe you out of existence. You don't deserve it. I will track my word back and you will disappear and vanish. You are nothing. I made you. I can destroy you. I am creator. You are the created. You are in my creation. You make your face like you this and that, and you puff your chest up and your face up, but you have no power, no will, or nothing. You are limited by this world. I am creator. I keep the world going. I provide. I supply. And I could take whatever I wanted, and I could do whatever I want and take whatever I want from this earth. Whoever I want from this earth, I could take their life, their soul, without guns or none of that, because my Father is creator of all, and He has put me in charge. And I will protect in His word with my life. That's a prophet code. This man don't know the prophet's creed. I'll protect prophecy with my life. So you want to kill me? Get ready, because I'm ready to die for prophecy. It is my creed, it is my code, it is my duty to protect prophecy. And if we had sent down to you a book written on parchment, and they had touched it with their own hands. See, see, the Quran telling you what they did. That's why the Quran support the Bible. It said and if we had sent you a book written on parchment, and they had touched it with their hands. Even then, those who have disbelieved, who have invariably said, this is nothing but a fascinating device to cut off from the people. They change the word. They tell you lies because they cannot be spiritual. Tell them man of God to fast for a year. I bet you they'll not be able to. Tell them man of God to stop eating and go on peanut butter and honey for the rest of their life. Because come May the 5th, you will not even taste peanut butter and honey if you don't sign that covenant. And if you think you just gonna eat is gonna do it, I don't give a fuck to you. Do whatever you want to do. Like the Bible says, the prayers of disobedience and abomination. Even their prayers is an abomination. Everything you do is an abomination. Like I said, May the 5th. You can look crazy all you want to. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna look crazy back. I'm gonna look crazy. But I can look crazy back. Your lives is the one that's on the line, not mine. You looking crazy when you supposed to be doing something to save your soul. But you don't want to. You think you could force me to do to save your soul and still be disobedient. Mm. Guess what? You know it. You just trying to make excuses and make faces and thinking you're gonna scare me. I don't care. I'm finna die anyway. You you choose disobedient, I'll be dead. I'm back to the grave anyway, and I'm going back to heaven. I'm making it heaven. Like the Quran and the Bible said, all I have to do is pass the teachings, convey the teaching, send the message, give the message. That's it, and I'm doing it. And I have one more book to go. And when I do that one, I'm done. I've done my job for God, and I've proved my wisdom. And now you know the truth. So if you act stupid, that is your business, not mine. If you think you are smart than me, that is your problem, not your business, not mine. I'll be looking at you stupidly and smoking my one blunt every day. Smoking my one blunt that this pastor said makes me psychotic and mental health. And watch y'all niggas suffer as if you're gonna dare it. And they said, if the prophet is true and sincere in his claim, why has not an angel been sent down to help him? So they said, if I was true, then why angel not sent down to help him? Then when angels come, they try to say, or the angels came and they told y'all angels to testify to Jesus. And you angels stupidly followed to testify to Jesus, rejecting my Father's word. When you knew that was not my Father's word, you were supposed to shun them and reject them. Don't worry about it. I'll soon wipe you all out. Y'all don't deserve to be in my sight and presence of my Father. But if we had sent down an angel, the matter would have been decided. Then they would not have been restricted. See that what Y'all angels that God sent down here was to cast down and shun them men of God and their name. So that way I could be anointed and lead his people. But you didn't. You wanted choice. You want to do what these people do, disobedient. And now you disobey God. And God don't. And you know my father hates disobedience. So that's why when the 70 weeks over with and they don't choose disobedience and they don't choose obedience, I will, I will truly grant you their wish. All you hosts of heaven. Now open up the heavens and take all your gifts and powers and drop you down to the earth. And let you experience gift of choice for 24 hours. And then I'll wipe you out. Stupid ass motherfuckers. I made you perfect and you want imperfection. I made you above the angels, never to die, never to hunger. You want to be like them? You want to go against me? You think you could, you help them try to force me to sign over heaven? Y'all host of heaven committed treason. You try to hand over the kingdom of heaven to this false man, this man and demons. If it wasn't for my father's word, that you cannot make a covenant with God and not keep to it, y'all would have sold heaven to the hands of them demons and Illuminati. And that's why Trump don't. That's why Trump keep lying, because he's working also with Illuminati. Y'all don't deserve to be in my presence, my father, no more. And I will grant you that wish. Y'all are lame as fuck, bro. Thanks to my father's word to stop y'all from selling heaven to them. That's why they still can't control shit. Oh, Muhammad, certainly messengers have been treated scornfully before you, but that prophecy of the ultimate success of the messenger, see, the ultimate success of the messenger has to do with the prophecy. Everything has to do with the prophecy. Which they held in scorn, recoiled on those who had held the prophecy in scorn. It's only those that held the prophecy in scorn. That's why they're trying to scorn me. Because they don't believe in the prophecy anyway. Now let's go to the last one. And this is it. This is all the knowledge, wisdom, understanding you get from me. This is all the knowledge, wisdom, understanding you get from me. Now, all you false men of God, prove thy wisdom. Like I said, I just dominated. Stupid. We had a book, 7 book, Al-Araf. Al-Araf. The book of Al-Araf. I don't get into line. I don't really know what Al-Araf is. But I'm just a beginner. But the message, the mysteries are on the Quran, the meaning of the message, that I know. But I don't know all the other stuff I don't know. I gotta learn a lot of shit. Alif Lamin Sad Allah, the best knower, the most truthful. The Quran is a glorious book revealed to you that you may warn the erring therewith. See, it's a book revealed to you to warn your erring, which is your errors. You are erring from the truth, and this man is leading you astray. That's why I'm using the tool book to show you. And that it may be a source of immense and honor to the believers. Let there be no constriction in your mind on this account. Let there be no constriction. To take away all those evil thoughts, to expose this man of God in the evil ways, so that there will be no confusion, no constriction. You know the truth, and that way you can able to make the sound, wise decision to save your souls and obey and truly be submissive. People follow the message. People follow the message which has been revealed to you by your Lord, and follow no patrons as you assume to be apart from Allah. How little heed you pay to admonition. It says follow the message. The Word of God has a message. What was the message of the Savior, the Holy Spirit, with you? That's why I say the Christians forgot the message. I don't need that much. I just need a little bit. That's all you get. That's all you get. I am the greatest teacher you ever have for you, but you never see my worth. You never saw my worth and my value. And now your time is up. I gotta go. When you see that, I got it. When you finally see the truth, it's too late. You're out of time. You can't even experience the joy of it. You gotta go. You wasted your time, but playing, thinking you were smart. The knowledge is sweet to you. You like the knowledge, but when I was trying to teach you, you refused me and you wasted your time. And now you're rejoicing, but you out of time. You lost the teaching. That's why I told you, be careful how you treat people. You never know if you're entertaining an angel or a demon. I am an angel. I was dead. I'm back alive. I'm an angel. Yeah, man. That's what I was trying to tell you, bro. I'm not of this world, man. That's why I'm the chief commander, bro. Because I'm a deadly motherfucker. Hey, man. You wasting your time, man. I gotta go to Israel now, man. Y'all gotta fall. Oh. Oh, yeah, you get mad. It's my fault you wasted your time. No, not my fault. You did that. So many of rebellious townships have we caused to be ruined. So our punishment visited them by night or while they were taking their midday rest. I told you the destruction will come, you will never know. Might be at night when you sleep. It might be in the daytime. The Bible said, well, what, what tomorrow shall bring? No one know it. But you men of God, and you governors and you rulers, you swore you untouchable, you see the future. We shall see though, Miss May the 5th and September the 16th, and we shall see. We shall see if you make it through the wrath of the anger of my Father God. And we shall see who's the true prophet. By that time, it's also going to be too late, just like it is too late now to enjoy the blessings of my teachings. You think I'm doing it to scare? They say, oh, I'm trying to scare you. You should be scared. Prophecies are not to be taken lightly. They come to pass. They tell you I'm trying to scare. No, I'm not. I'm not. They tell you I'm trying to scare because I said I want revenge. I'm already getting my revenge. The power of God. I told him I would get my. Yes, I am. I'll be the one to torture you. I have a crazy imagination, and I told you my lips are prophecies when I speak. What I told you, be mindful what you make me say, because it pisses me off when I curse you. I damn your soul. It's over. That's why I am dangerous and armed. That's why when I spoke Mary Manson and Lil Uzi, all of the demonic satanic worshippers bowed. I am dangerously armed. I hit them with the word of God, and I have the sword of the spirit, which is a double-edged sword. And when I say Satan is false in the name of Emmanuel, the sword went out and pierced them and made them bow, and they gods that they never rise to speak or blaspheme my God again. And they have not ever done it. I will give you evidence without telling you what I was doing. And now I can give you edification to expose this man of God, hoping you will use this knowledge that I've given you to make the right decision to save your soul. I'm not going to beg you to save your soul. I'm just going to give you enough knowledge, wisdom, and understanding so you understand why your souls need to be saved and stop being lured by this false man of God. So that they cry meant nothing when our punishment came upon them, except that they apologizingly said, truly, we were wrongdoing people. I know you man of God not gonna apologize now. You're not gonna do it. You're gonna keep lying and lying. That's what I'm saying. Miss the 70 weeks. I dare you. Miss May the 5th. And you the people miss it too. I dare you. Donald Trump miss it. Your governments miss it. Your world leaders miss it. I dare you. When the when the punishment comes, you gonna be arguing, and they will testify and tell you they were wrong doing people and they tricked you. And then you will feel like the dumbest motherfuckers ever. And your cries will mean nothing. That's why I tell you, so that their cries mean nothing. Your cries mean nothing to me. Your cries mean, if you don't want to obey, your cries mean nothing to me, man. Nothing. I don't care. Don't try you cry all day long, you in Hades. All y'all niggas cry all day long. If you don't want to submit yourself and obey, fuck it. I'm not teaching nothing. I'm not starting no atonement, nothing. I'm the only one that know how to do the atonement. This man of God don't know nothing how to do no atonement. I'm the only one with the wisdom, the knowledge. the understanding. And I don't give nothing, and nothing you could do to make me give it. You could lock me up. I'll stay in this cell and laugh at your ass all day. You still not gonna get nothing. The man of God not gonna be able to give you nothing. Not gonna be able to get nothing. So it's just gonna be a waste of your time and energy and efforts. And you still and every day I see that it's still bringing you're still getting closer to the end of the 70 weeks. And if you lock me up and you miss May, you try to be like, hey, we let you out and come on. Man, nigga, I'm going back in there, man. That shit don't mean you don't need it. You need it 4 months. Righteousness. Damn it. Like I said, miss it, man. That's all you gotta do, man. Stop talking shit. Just miss it, man. We would then invariably question those whom the messages were sent. And we will certainly question also the messengers. See, I told you, question them. Question them. The Quran is exposing them. It said, we will surely invariably question those whom the message was sent. Question. They said they got the Spirit of God and they know the knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Ask them to show thyself approved. Question them. Ask them when do they believe the 70 weeks will be before you foolishly listen to this man of God. You need to question them before you believe them. We will certainly relate to them true facts with exact detail, having knowledge of them, for we were never absent from them when it came to pass. See, I gave you relatable true facts. I told you, question your pastor and ask him to read Isaiah 7 verse 14 and ask him, what does the prophecy say? Ask him to read 2 Peter 1 verse 17 to 21 and ask him what does it say about prophecy and why are they denying it? Ask them why are they denying what they do? Why are they denying prophecy and they prophesy? Ask them when do they say the 70 weeks will be? If they say I'm lying, I told you, tell them to show their knowledge. You say I'm lying, but it's in the Quran and in the Bible and they backing themselves up. And you looking stupid. Okay, keep looking stupid. Look stupid then. See what you think I'm doing? You can lead the horse to the water, you cannot make him drink. Bitch, you gonna submit, obey, or fuck you. You can look stupid all you want to. Like I said, the Quran said it best. Question them. On the day, the weighing, the judge of the deeds will be just and true when he whose scales of good deeds are heavy. It is those only who shall attain the goal. On the day what it's saying is on the day of judgment, the people with good deeds will achieve their goal. But are you for a man of God who get exposed and you suffer and die? And you stupid people thinking you're smart, looking stupid, looking at me stupid, staring at me blankly, refusing to still want to obey and hop into it. You know the truth now. What you're supposed to do is fuck you, get them out of your sight, get together, hop to it, and come and get in touch with me and take me to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium and let us commence and start the preparation so we could proceed with the atonement. Well, instead you looking down trying to play like you don't hear me. Nigga, you hear me on this Sony shit. And God knows you hear me on this Sony shit. I'm everywhere. You hear me everywhere. So act dumb when you want to. That's why I say I'm not stunning you. Because you hear me, I know you hear me. I made it possible. I got on scouting thing to make it possible for you to hear this word. Even if it was a scouting opportunity, I made from that Reverend Sony for you to hear this word. I made it possible. Even if it was a scouting opportunity, I made it possible for you to get this word. So you know the truth. And if you still try to act like a fool, like you don't know the truth, guess what? The joke is on you. Now, let me finish this and get the hell on my life. And those whose scales are light and the deeds of little account, it is they who have made their souls suffer loss because they have been unjust with regard to our messages. This man of God has been unjust with regard to the messages. The message, God is with you. They've been unjust with the line. Like I said, you see the truth now. That's all you get. This is all the wisdom you get. Now you better ask them questions. Tell them prove their wisdom. Tell you when the 72 weeks gonna come. Better, you better. Y'all better. And if they don't give you an answer, you better run to me and let's get this shit going. You better hurry up. And if you ask this man of God, they cannot give you an answer to when the 72 weeks you start. You better shut up, humble yourself. Put that pride in your back pocket and bring your ass over here without none of that. Jealousy, you do all that jealousy, man. I'm just gonna look at you crazy. I'll let you miss this shit. Straight up. You out of time, not me. You have 5 months left. You only have 5 months left. You wasted time. You at 70 weeks from May the 14th. And now it's down to 5 months left. And you need 4 of those months at least for fasting and praying and music ministry. You need 4 of those months out of that 5. So if you miss 1 month out of that 4, you miss the whole atonement. You have to meet all requirements to seal prophecy. And you only have 5 months to do it. Like I said, you can ask stupid all you want to, or you get to it. And let's get this done and move on. Now the final one, before I go, this is the last of it. People, we are indeed established in you, the earth. People, we indeed establish you in the earth, giving you power therein, and provided for you therein various means of substance. Our little thanks you give. We take care of you. You got no thanks. But you still want to do all that dumb shit. You don't give no thanks. I do everything for y'all. Teach y'all. Y'all don't give no thanks. But you thank this false man of God though. You pay them. You give them money. You give them everything for what I do. Come on, man. Like I said, man, God is with you, man. Be blessed, man. If you don't see it, you're never going to see it. And that's it, man. You feel me? Deuces. I'm done. This is all you get from me.